Hey Aries, welcome to your monthly tarot read for July of 2020. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Information about my personal readings and everything else about this channel, check out the description box below. You can also go and visit my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. You can do a free sign up. You can get to receive more updates from me on my giveaways of tarot decks as well as some free personal readings. All right. So Aries, let's go ahead and do your reading. What do we have for Aries in love? What do we have for Aries in love? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love, we have the Lovers, the Sun, wow, the Fool, Temperance, Nine of Wands, and Three of Wands, Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Since this is your monthly reads, we'll get more cards to give us more insights, okay, for each of this card. All right, so this is a very deep, soulful kind of connection you have, Aries. It could be that you are married to this person. You have been in a long-term relationship. Yeah, or you are still in that relationship, so to speak. Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment. Wow. All is well, Aries. We have Four of Pentacles here. Temperance. We also have Temperance right there. The Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, right off the bat, if you are married to this person, Aries, like I said, this is a love reading general, so I'll be reading both sides, and you pick your side. To start with, if this is a connection that you're still in right now, I do feel, Aries, that this could have been just a slight argument. You know, there could have been some misunderstandings, arguments, not being on the same page. You could even feel that this is a petty fight. There was a petty fight here that may have led to you possibly even storming out of the place, storming out of the house, you know, not talking to this person in order for you to gain some peace. Yeah. But nevertheless, you are not letting this connection go, and you are still positive that you can still fix this. This is not a very grave kind of fight, so to speak, if you are married, if you are in a committed relationship. All right. Because you know exactly how you feel about this misunderstanding. It's just that I feel that you are dealing with someone who is a little bit stubborn in their own ways. They have their own ideals about life, about the relationship, or about the topic that you were disagreeing on. Okay, so there is that tendency of this person to also just turn their back and appear as though, well, if you don't follow them, if you don't agree with them, they're off. Yeah, they're ready to go off another way. So there is that type of energy from the person that you're dealing with. Okay, if you are still together, you know, it was just a petty fight, yeah, so to speak, on your side, and you know you can fix it anyway. You know that you have your own way to get back together here. Now, for those of you who may have been separated from this person for quite a while now, I feel that even if you've been away from one another for 3 months, so to speak, you haven't met one another yet, you haven't seen one another so far, possibly you could even be losing hope, you know, that you know, where this person is at right now. Perhaps they have already have found someone else, but you're always trying to keep your peace, yeah, regardless whatever thoughts, whatever ideas that would come into your mind. At the end of the day, you always try to center yourself and try to really get into a point of, well, if anything, if you want to get them back, you would always just come forward and show them your interest, yeah? And I feel that you're just gonna do that, Aries. I feel that you are just planning to do that, primarily because love is here. And love is here to stay. You both love one another, and there is this positive energy for your connection, Aries, where you both recognize that there is this, you both have this optimistic view with regards to this connection, and that whatever this is, so long as you know and recognize that you both have feelings for one another, you will both put effort into this. That's what I see. That's what I see. For those, when you reconnect with this person, I feel that for those who have really separated out and then you're deciding to work on this connection once again, there could be some constraints on your side or your person's side as to, you know, are they really gonna do this again with you? Because there could be some gossips around you or around them, you know. For the most part, I feel that there could be some family interference here, like your family are not agreeable with them or vice versa. It could also be just friends. Yeah, there could be some talks behind your back, you know. Either this person has friends who doesn't want to have you back in their friend's life, you know, or something like that. So there are some pettiness I also feel. Yeah, but nevertheless, I feel that both of you will still work this out. Both of you will still work this out. And I feel that you find it really, really attractive, especially that this person is not tying you hard or tying you down very hard. It's more like this is a person who has a tendency to go off and be on their own, just be, you know, sometimes they would even not talk or just disconnect from the world for a couple of days, a couple of perhaps weeks even, to just be on their own, to just be by themselves. Yeah, this is someone who has the tendency to do that, because in doing so, that gives this person that grounding effect in their life. The more they feel connected or emotionally connected with someone, all the more this person would have some civil war within them, with their mind and with their heart. If it doesn't sync up, this person is not going to be happy, or would feel imbalanced at some point. So they need that break from the world or from everyone else. And I feel that that point too makes you pretty much attracted to them. Yeah. Especially when you reconnect, I do feel that your person will show you that they are open for discussions, possibly light and easy discussions to start with. Yeah. Even if you could sense them a little bit holding back, there is that sense of trust, yeah, that goes between the two of you. And that is because there is that bond that you both have. Yeah, regardless what's happening around you with your friends, with your family and all, or whatever you have argued before or in the past, there's still that singular bond that you both can look on. Yeah, that somehow there is that one point where you can both agree. Yeah. And yeah, I feel that your person, they may not show you that they are very invested in this so much, or they may not even take the action, the initiative to reach out to you. Yeah. But they are thinking about you a lot. This is someone who thinks about you a lot. And at some point in their mind, at the back of their mind, there's always that question, is there a possibility to continue this with Aries? Especially that your connection right here is pretty strong. connection right here is pretty strong. And I do see that in this month, you can actually turn this around. You've got the Sun and the Judgment. That's pretty much a very optimistic view of what is to come. And what is to come is the rebirth of this connection. Yeah. And you know that there is a way to do that. I feel that you will start, Aries. You would start this. You would initiate. It's more like you starting or looking at this with fresh eyes and you will start to reconnect with this someone, with this person, and showing them that you are now balanced, you now have everything under control, whatever that means to you, and that you're willing to reconnect slowly but surely, and perhaps in the long run, both of you could really find yourself in each other's energy field once again. I don't see that you are rushing this. I don't see that happening. But your little step that you make towards this reconnection would actually bring about the rebirth, yeah? Would bring about this connection into another phase. You're reopening this basically, slowly but surely. You're reopening this. And exactly, that's what your person is also waiting. Wow. For some, I could even see that you may be sending this person music or some lyrics of the song, yeah, to tap into their emotions or something. Maybe your way of reconnecting. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Tell us more. What does the universe have to say? Don't be misled. When fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless being chased by wild beast. And when love speaks, it's always right, and usually bouncy. So this definitely talks about, you know, if you're reconnecting, it's not always a smooth ride, smooth sailing, but more so, yeah, it's bouncy. It could be fun. But always come from the side of, you know, giving love, yeah, rather than acting out of fear. That's the message there. Because you may fear that this person wouldn't want you anymore. But the way I see it here is that they still feel the connection, and that even if there has been a lot of negativity, a lot of possibly negative inputs from their friends about your connection, they could also show you that they are no longer interested. But don't be misled by that. If you come in with truth and expressing your feelings to this person, you will be surprised what you will find out. That's the way I see it. And action. Amidst the stormy weather, huh? Action. But I feel this is more like talking about acting, but putting in action into this endeavor, but not based solely on emotions. And like I said, I see you doing the action here, the initiation, and you're doing it slowly but surely. You're not gonna bombard this person right away, which is a very beautiful approach to start with. Aries, I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope this gives you insights. Give me a thumbs up if you like this reading, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below if this resonates, and if it doesn't, you can check out your other placements and check out my readings for the other signs in my channel. There's tons of readings in there that could also be insightful for your situation. But if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.